Hey, how's it going? So today we're unboxing another scooter from Gotrax. So this is one of their mid-tier scooter. My original scooter I had was a G2. Well, this one's just about a step above. Unlike my G2 scooter, this one does have air-filled tires. And of course, it's bigger. So let's go ahead and unbox this and do the quick assembly. Out of the box, you will get the charger, of course. And these you cannot lose. This is kind of like the little extender to pump up your tires, just because of the location. So you just have to kind of put this on to just give you the extension just at the correct angle. And of course, here's the screws to install the handles to the unit itself. You also get the need help, go to their website. Alright, that was really jammed in there. So let's go ahead and lift this a little bit. Alrighty. So as you can see, this is the apex in red. I went ahead and got red just because, my previous scooter was black, so I wanted to get something that was a little bit different. And as you can see, red is a different color. And of course, you get the pamphlet here. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off this handlebar without dropping it on the floor here. Everything's nicely packed, nice and secure. There, so I don't lose it. And let's go ahead and unfold this here. Take this part out. Okay. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and kick out the kickstand. I was hoping I'd do it inside the bag here. And then I'm gonna unfold it to give us a little bit more wiggle room here. See how we're in focus? A little bit, huh? So what I would do is I'm going to move the scooter a little bit closer here so that we're a little bit more in camera. So as you can see, there's going to be some wires inside here. This is the handlebar. So he's kind of yanked the cord out a little bit here. And overall, you will have to tuck the cord back in. I just kind of taking it out just kind of gives you just a little bit more room. And you just have to match it up. You'll see that there's a little nibble on this. So just match the nibs up. And just push it in together, and that's it. All right. So what I would do is I'll put another little crimp circle in there, a little circle in here, a loop, and this gives you a little bit more room. So when you push it back in, everything would be a lot easier. And then from there, you just have to kind of make sure that you align the two screws that you will have to install. Just kind of make sure that's lined up. And grab that bag again. Remember the bag I showed you? So here's the two screws that you will have to use. And the screws themselves will have some blue Loctite on it. So once you put it in, it'll be nice and secure. Huh. Well, what I'm going to do is pull up the instruction real quick, because I do notice that the two screws are different. One is flathead and one has a round head. So I'm just going to double check real quick to see if there's if it'll tell us why and which screw goes where. Okay, well, it doesn't tell you that. Okay, well, yeah, I wonder why it doesn't tell you the difference. It just says two screws. Well, okay. Well, what I'm thinking is trying to see. No, yeah, they're all both equally the same. So I'm thinking I'll do the flat one on top and the round one on bottom. Just want to finger tighten it real quick. Just kind of get the screw going before I continue. It doesn't feel right. But we will keep going and see what happens. Because obviously the screws are different. I should have looked at that from the beginning, but as you can see, one screw is actually a lot thicker than the other one. So let me just do a quick look here. And they still both looked about the same. That's a little strange. I don't know if they gave me the incorrect screws. Because both of these holes are about the same, so that's a little bit strange. And I dropped the screw down there, so I don't have to leave that for now. And I'm gonna put this one in at the top. And I'm going to probably have to take it out later and then take it to the store and get me a matching screw, because obviously this is not the right one. That's a little strange that the company gave me two different screws and it's the incorrect one. This one goes in nice and simple. Alright, that was about finger tight. Do one extra turn. Then I drop the screw down here, so I'm just gonna have to wiggle it out in a tidbit. Alright. So I'm just taking the scooter out of the bag the long way, just so I can get the screw knocked out here. Alright, so let's get you a closer look here. Okay, here's the bell. Here's the brake, which I'm about to do this part next. Here's the accelerator. And if you keep it down for 10 seconds, it'll become cruise control, which I really like that feature that they have there. The handle grips are very nice. Here's where I'm missing one screw, so I don't have to figure out what to do there. So the screw they provided me looks like this type of screw right here, inside here. which is a lot different than what I need. Very nice base. And unlike my G2 scooter, you can't step on this. It has this little sticker, I'll probably take that off. It's just a little tag to let you know you'll clamp into here. So unlike my G2, this one has a brake light. Here's the disc brakes in the back. Very awesome. This is the charging port right here. Here's the folding mechanism, which is very easy to pull. And what I would do is put my G2 right next to this one, and you can see the big size difference here. Big difference in wheel size, as you can see. Even the thickness. The deck itself is about the same width, I would say. So for this one, you do step on the back because you can use that as a brake on the G2. Unlike this one, you cannot. And as you can see, the motor hub is in the rear versus the G2, which was in the front. So rear, as you can see, we now have a brake light. The G2 charge port was up here in the stock, which I thought was kind of cool, But as you can see, now the battery is no longer in the stock. It's now here inside the base, the floor itself. The screens, as you can see, will be different. The handle grips themselves look to be the same. As you can see, the accelerator is totally different. I like it how there's actually a difference between the menu, the display itself. See, this only has one. But in this one, you see there's kind of like the miles. It's a different LCD altogether. Alright, so it's just a quick unboxing. I'll do a test drive and I can give you an update later on.